right, so we're going to go through exit slip 310. Our I can statement here, we're dealing with finding equivalent ratios and finding answers to things using ratio rate tables. All right, so we'll look at this situation and we'll put it into a ratio rate table here. Robert withdraws $175 from his bank account. This amount is 25% of his total savings. How much did he have in his account originally? All right, so let's do the ratio rate table. And we know we can just make a rectangle and cut it in half here horizontally. And then let's just make, we don't know how many we're going to need. And if we don't fill them all up, it's okay. But here's our ratio rate table. And we know when we make these, we need to put the two things we're comparing in here. So in this case, we're comparing his money to his percent that is. Okay, so I'm just going to label this. Let's put a $sign for his money. And then here is his percentage. So let's put a percent sign here. So his money and his percent. And what it tells me, when he withdraws $175, there's his money. That's 25% of his total savings. Okay, so we know 25%. Sometimes we can write it off to the side to make sense of it. 25% of his money equals $175. And our goal is to try to find his total savings. How much does he totally have saved in his bank account? Okay, so the goal, I know I'm missing his total. So my goal is to get this to 100%. What is 100% of his money? Right now I know 25% of his money is $175. So with the ratio rate table, I know I can try and see some numbers that get along here. What if I double both of these? If I double his percent from 25 to 50, again, taking it times 2, then I double his money. Okay, so I double 175 and I get, that'd be $350. Again, I need to get to all his money. And right now I know that's half his money. Okay, so I know 50% gets to 100% also by doubling again. So I'm going to take that times 2 again. That'll give me 100% of his money. So I must double that also. 350 2 times is 700. So I found my answer. 100% of his money would be $700. And I did it with the ratio rate table. So there's my solution. In his account originally, he had $700. Okay, so again, sometimes you don't need the ratio rate table. There's other ways to do it. You know, if we have it written this way, you know, I doubled it and doubled it. But guys, I could have just taken it times 4 right off the bat because I know 25 times 4 gets me to 100. I could do that right over here. If I take that times 4, I get 100% of his money. So all I need to do is also take $175 4 times, and you'll get $700. Again, it's the same type thinking. I just didn't do it with the ratio rate table, and I did it in one step. Could have done it in one step here as well by taking times 4, like I said earlier. So I now found his total money. If I want to know if this is right, I can think a different way. 25% of his total, so I could say, what is 25% of his total? 25% of, and I know of can mean multiply, so I'm just checking my answer here. 25% of his money should be $700, or of $700 should be 175. So we found out earlier this unit, I know 25% is 25 hundredths. Of means times. If I take 25 hundredths times 700, you will get $175. Okay, some of you also think 25%, we know that's a fourth. So what's a fourth of $700? So I could also take 700 divided by 4. It's going to give me the same thing as $175 there, so I know I'm right.